For the first time since he suspended his campaign, a new poll from Inside California Politics in Emerson College is giving us some new results in the race for California's governor, without Eric Swalwell in the picture.
So we also have two candidates who have qualified for next week's high-stakes debate right here on Fox 40. Our Capitol correspondent, Eitan Wallace, is joining us live from the state capitol. Eitan, you've been busy these last couple of days, man, so let's talk about the latest polling results.
Oh, yes. Hey, Melanie and Bianca, good morning to you. And indeed, this polling, well, it's unprecedented. This whole thing is unprecedented. The fact that we've had to go back and re-poll, it's the first time we've ever had to do that ahead of a debate due to just unforeseen circumstances in this race and major changes. But that is exactly what has happened. And this morning, we have the results. Just days after Eric Swalwell dropped out of the race for California governor, this new exclusive poll from Inside California Politics in Emerson College gives us a first look at how his exit is reshaping the race. The survey of 1,000 registered California voters shows Republican Steve Hilton leads with just over 17%, while Riverside County Sheriff Republican Chad Bianco and climate activist Democrat Tom Steyer are tied for second at 14%. Rounding out the top five, Democratic former U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary and California Attorney General Javier Becerra and Democratic former Orange County Congressmember Katie Porter, both tied at 10%.
Swalwell's exit from the race has completely changed the dynamic here.
Matt Taglia helped conduct the survey. Of all the candidates, he says Becerra saw the largest gain since last month's poll.
Becerra is very much the clear winner, so to speak, in this poll. He was previously at about 3%. His increase of 7 points is startling, frankly.
And it means he is officially qualified for Nexstar's upcoming gubernatorial debate, scheduled to air right here and on Nexstar stations across the state, as well as News Nation. It's all set for next Wednesday night at 7 p.m. in San Francisco, moderated by Frank Buckley of KTLA 5 and Nikki Lorenzo of Inside California Politics. To qualify, candidates needed to receive at least 5% support in the poll. Hilton, Bianco, Steyer, and Porter had already cleared that bar. But with this latest survey, Becerra and San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan now join them, officially locking in their spots on the debate stage.
Mahan and Becerra ought to be very happy. They're guaranteed to get much more attention than they would otherwise. And we'll see how they do in debate. But it's much better to be in the debate than outside of it.
Meantime, nearly a quarter of voters, 23%, say they are still undecided.
Very much an open race.
All the more so why Claremont McKenna College professor of government Jack Pitney believes the upcoming debate will be pivotal as candidates look to reach those key undecided voters.
It can move only a couple of points, but in a very tight race, a couple of points can make the difference, especially when people are unfamiliar with the candidates. This time, attitudes are much more fluid. People really are making up their minds, and that's a situation in which a debate could make some difference.
So there you heard the analysts believe Becerra and Mahan are the big winners out of this poll. And this morning, Nexstar officially sent them their invitations to take part in this debate. Now, you may also notice not every candidate qualified for this debate, including former Los Angeles Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa, former State Controller Betty Yee, and State Superintendent Tony Thurmond. Today marks 6 days until debate day. Reporting live here at the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.
Yeah, and with that jump of 7 points, it makes you wonder if Becerra got some of the support that was going to Swalwell. Thank you, Eitan.